In late 2025, the team behind Paint Bros MA received an unexpected message. A national franchise preparing to expand into Massachusetts had sent a legal demand requiring the company to stop using the name Paint Bros. For a business that had built its reputation around that identity, the news landed hard. Our first reaction was basically, we're screwed. How will people know it's us? The name wasn't just branding. It represented the story of how the company started. Instead of fighting a costly legal battle, the team made a difficult decision: adapt, rebuild, and keep moving forward. By January 1st, 2026, the company had officially relaunched under a new name, Paint Pros MA. Paint Bros MA was founded in 2023 by longtime friends Jake and Justin. Like many small businesses, the early days were built on long hours, persistence, and a belief that great work and strong customer relationships could build something lasting. In a short amount of time, the company began developing a strong reputation across Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. Reviews piled up, repeat customers returned, and the schedule filled quickly. But the name that helped build the company was suddenly in question. The news came during the company's slower season in late 2025. Jake was on vacation enjoying some time by the pool when the message arrived. A national franchise preparing to enter the Massachusetts market demanded that the company stop using the name Paint Bros MA. Day off to a rough start, Jake joked. The founders had two choices: fight the issue in court or pivot. When the issue came up, I was definitely caught off guard for a second, but we adjusted course quickly, Justin said. We've always been a company that adapts and overcomes, so I knew it wasn't game over. Instead of fighting something outside their control, the team focused on what they could control, how they would move forward. Changing the name of a business is not just swapping a logo. For Paint Bros MA, the risks were real. Recognition mattered. Customers knew the name, and many of the company's hundreds of five-star reviews mentioned it directly. Even the company's online presence took a hit. Our SEO was struck right through the heart. Years of search momentum had been built under the original brand, and suddenly much of that work had to be rebuilt under a new name. There were also real costs involved, replacing branding across marketing materials, vehicles, and business systems. But the team moved quickly. The new name began taking shape in late 2025. By January 1st, 2026, the company had fully rolled out its new identity, Paint Pros MA. Now I can say we've graduated from bros to pros, Justin jokes. Clients love my dad jokes. The humor helped lighten the moment, but the transition also represented a new chapter for the company. For Jessica, who started as a painter and now manages the office, the rebrand symbolized growth. When I first joined the company, it felt like a diamond in the rough, she said. The team was incredibly skilled, but the business was still young. I could see there was so much potential. Over time, that potential began to take shape. I went from being a painter to managing the office, she said. The business pivoted many times to find the best path forward, and we've grown so much through that process. Despite the new name, the culture hasn't changed. The team feels like a family, Jessica said. Justin and Jake have been friends for a long time, and that energy spreads through the company. What surprised the founders most about the rebrand wasn't the challenge. It was the response. Customers stayed, repeat clients continued booking, the schedule remained full. The biggest surprise was the speed of the rebound, Jake said. Our schedule is still jam-packed with repeat customers that know and love us. Many customers even expressed disappointment about losing the original name, but their loyalty remained strong. They loved the name Paint Bros, Jake said, but they still stand by us. Behind the scenes, the company remains a tight-knit operation. Customers would probably be surprised at how small but mighty we are, Jessica said. Half the team spends their days on the road managing projects, while the other half keeps operations running behind the scenes. Today, the company continues to grow under its new identity. The name may have changed, but the mission remains the same: deliver professional painting and drywall services with the same commitment that built the company from the start. For Paint Pros MA, the journey from bros to pros is just getting started.